being introduced as one of the starting six for Sweden. And you can hear the applause here at Maple Leaf Gardens for Börje Salming. Many are standing.
Just listen to them. Here they are.
I said many are standing now. Everyone in the building is standing for Börje Salming. He has scored 2 goals and 2 assists in the Canada Cup competition.
Number 11, numéro 11, Tord Lundström.
Tord Lundström, number 11, the 31-year-old veteran of the Swedish national team.
Number 18, numéro 18, Johan Winding.
Number 18, center Juha Widing of Los Angeles Kings.
Numéro 19, Inge Hammarström.
And Inge Hammarström, number 19. In goal tonight is Hardy Ostrom, number 30. And we have the starting lineup for the Swedish national team. And now the introduction of Team Canada. And there's Ostrom. He's played in the 2 previous games. His goals against average 2.50.
In the nets, dans les filets, number 30, numéro 30, Gatien Vachon. En défense, à la défense, number 4, le numéro 4, Bobby Orr.
Bobby Orr has been hampered with knee, of course, but he says the knee is fine, but he has a bit of a groin problem, but says he wants to play, and he's getting a standing ovation here at Maple Leaf Gardens.
Le numéro 6, number 6, Denis Potvin.
Dennis Potvin in the starting lineup for Team Canada.
Forwards, number 12, le numéro 12, Lanny McDonald.
Making his initial appearance in the Canada Cup competition, Lanny McDonald of the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 12.
Number 17, le numéro 17, Bill Barber.
There's Bill Barber.
7, numéro 27, Darryl Sittler.
And the captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs, Darryl Sittler. No question about it, a psychological move on behalf of Scotty Bowman, starting Sittler and Lanny McDonald here in Toronto.
Bernie, here in front of the hometown fans, there are 4 Toronto Maple Leafs that are starting, and Salming, Hammarström, Sittler, and McDonald. So there are a lot of familiar faces out there for the fans here in Maple Leaf Gardens.
All the officials are from the United States. The referee is Gordie Lee. The 2 linesmen, Gordy Brosiker and Ken Pearson. The game is underway. Potvin to Orr. Team Canada on the attack down the left side. Potvin clears it into the corner, and going in there after it is Lundström, number 11. Sittler runs into his check. Juha Widing up with the puck. Back to Orr. His shot. And it goes off into the corner. Potvin after it. Potvin tries to get it over to Darryl Sittler. It's knocked down and held against the boards by Bjorn Johansson, number 9 of Sweden.
Well, perhaps Scotty Bowman, with Bobby Clarke not feeling very well, and he's changed here and has Barber playing on the left wing with Sittler and McDonald so that he can get Bill Barber into the lineup. And I think that's a smart move by Scotty.
This afternoon in Montreal, the Soviet Union defeated Finland by a score of 11-3. Playing tonight in Philadelphia, Czechoslovakia and the United States. This face-off to the right of Hardy Ostrom in goal for Sweden. Bob Gainey, number 34, will take this face-off against Anders Hedberg. And from the draught, picked up by Mats Walton. Clears it on the right side to Tommy Bergman. He just dumped it out to center, where Potvin to Gainey, and he slaps it along the boards. Sweden on the attack, but Gainey got a piece of it. Hedberg takes a check from Potvin at center ice, and Bobby Orr. Watched by number 17, Ulf Nielsen. And there'll be a penalty to Dennis Potvin, I believe.
Well, the official Gordie Lee is calling it interference. He said that Denny Potvin made no attempt to play the puck. He just moved right into the Swedish player as the puck came out of the Swedish end and making no attempt. Here he is moving. The puck has already gone by him, takes him to the boards, and he's called for the 2 minutes for interference as the puck slides past him into Team Canada's end.
Power play situation for Sweden as Dennis Potvin goes to the penalty box. Face-off is to the left of Rogatien Vachon. Just inside the blue line, Daryl Sittler against Alf Nielsen. Bobby Orr takes it, slaps it to center, where Roland Eriksson. He gives it to Tommy Bergman. Into the corner to Walton. Walton in front of his own net. Watched by Team Canada player Savard. Long pass on the left side, and that's Eriksson going after it. Orr beats him, but it's icing. And the face-off will come back into the Swedish zone.
Actually, Walton didn't make a very good play there. If he'd made one half a step more and got it, the puck over the red line before making that pass, even if the pass wasn't on, it wouldn't have been called back into his own zone for icing. And that's one thing, when you have the man advantage, you don't want to take those icing infractions, because the puck does come all the way back into your own zone, and it takes a while to regroup.
Sweden has had 11 power play opportunities in the Canada Cup Series, and they've scored 5 goals. Their percentage slightly more than 45% in the power play situation. 2 of their power play goals have been scored by Börje Salming, but he's not on the ice at this point. Walton on the right side to Anders Hedberg up to center. On the left side, Alf Nielsen takes the pass, drops it back. Hedberg gets it again. There's a shot, and Bergman let that one fly wide. All the way back into the Swedish zone, and into the corner for it is Tommy Bergman. Feeds it right to Serge Savard. Savard in behind the Swedish goal, lost it, and back comes Sweden. Walton at center ice. Returns the pass on the left side to Eriksson. Roland Eriksson takes it in front, back to the blue line. Walton winds up, hits a skate, deflects wide. Daryl Sittler gets it outside the blue line. Bobby Orr runs into Eriksson. Eriksson just clears it up high and out of play.
Team Canada doing, again, a great job. They haven't been scored against while they've been shorthanded in the tournament so far. Actually, a lot of fans might have been worried about rough play of Team Canada, but actually, to this point in the tournament, Team Canada is the least penalized team, having picked up only 20 minutes, all of the minor penalties in the first 2 games.
Face-off is at the Swedish blue line. Bobby Clark at center for Team Canada, making his first appearance since being injured in the 11-2 victory in Ottawa over Finland. Here's Börje Salming, number 5, a 25-year-old member of the Toronto Maple Leafs. He has scored 2 power play goals in the Canada Cup Series for Sweden. Leads a rush. That pass failed to click to Hammarström, and going after it is Larry Robinson. On the far side, kept in by number 9, Johansson. He's knocked off stride, though, gets the puck again, and it's backhanded by Lapointe out to center ice. Juha Beating, number 18, at his own blue line for Sweden. Watched by Barber and Clark. Beating gives it to Börje Salming. Salming, number 5, up to center ice. In over the Team Canada line. His shot is wide. Comes off the glass. Slapped to center ice. Dennis Potvin. He's checked, gets by number 9, and then Börje Salming takes it away from him. Back comes Sweden. Mahavlich broke it up. Johansson at center, but it's offside at the Swedish blue line. Earlier today, the Soviets defeating Finland 11-3. There's no score here, with 16 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the opening period. There's Bobby Clark at the bench. He's been bothered with that Achilles problem, but he took the pregame skate. They decided to use him tonight. Reggie Leach is not dressed. Ours, Eric Schobert, has it deflected up over the glass, and again out of play.
Well, Team Canada are, it looks like they're forced to, they're going to forecheck the Swedish team. Both Team Canada wingers. Steve Schutt was in there very quick to forecheck, and Guy Lafleur on the far side with Peter Mahavlich backing them up. So it looks like Team Canada is going to go after Team Sweden with 2 men in, trying to do a good job of forechecking in their zone.
Brazar, number 22, at center for Sweden against Big Peter Mahavlich. Both teams are at full strength. Puck is dropped. Slapped off the boards in behind the Swedish goal by Steve Schutt. And goaltender Ostrom left it there. Brazar had trouble with it. Here's Schutt. Schutt in the corner, checked by Schobert. And they hold it against the boards, knocked loose, and back comes Sweden. Eriksson clears it to center, a race for it. Vikström after it, and Potvin beat him. Orr clears it in behind his own goal with Guy Lafleur, number 10, back for it. Canada on the attack. Bobby Orr. Watched there by Lars-Erik Eriksson. Still has it. Orr coming down the right side. Checked by Schober. Gets the pass in front. Loose puck. And Schutt slapped at it but couldn't reach it. Vikström out to center ice to Peter Mahavlich. Orr has it go off his stick. Forced to go back inside his own blue line. Bobby Hull's on the ice. Potvin down the left side. In over the line. A long pass on the far side. The on shot. And Ostrom kicks that out. Esposito lets it go. He scores! Phil Esposito. Ostrom went down and it slid between his pads.
Well, Phil Esposito's quick shot from the side of the net. Actually, I believe it hit something, probably the Swedish defender. Here we see the pass to Dion. Dion lets a screamer go. The puck comes off to the side, and we have Esposito quickly on the puck. The shot looks like it hit Bobby Hull on the way out and deflected by the Swedish goaltender.
And that's his 4th goal. This is Canada Cup 76 on CTV. Back at Maple Leaf Gardens, it's Canada 1 and Sweden no score. They've announced on the public address system that Bobby Hull gets credit for the goal.
Yes, actually, the puck did hit Esposito's shot from the side. I thought it did hit something. It hit Bobby Hull's leg as he was coming out of his own zone and deflected by Hardy Aston.
Sweden with the puck. Bergman gets it to his own blue line, clears it. Savard knocks it back in. Here's Clark in front. Back to Barber, a shot, and Ostrom stops that as Sittler, number 27, set up Bill Barber. Canada 1 and Sweden no score. As we look at Hardy Ostrom, the 25-year-old goaltender of the Swedish national team. He's a carpenter by trade. He's played the 2 previous games for Sweden. And he's given up 1 goal here in this first period. Daryl Sittler in behind the net, has the puck for Canada right in front. At the point, LaPointe backhands the shot. Barber has it hit him. Up with it, checked by Mats Walden, who clears it along the boards, but not out. Cleared now to an open wing after Sittler is checked by Bergman. This is Barber, and Walton takes it away from him. On the far side, LaPointe. His shot is brought. Sittler lets it go, and Ostrom stops it. "14 minutes and 57 seconds remain in the opening period. And Canada putting on the power. As we look at Coach Hans Lindberg.
Here's LaPointe shooting. Sittler, quick turnaround shot. Astrom down. Make sure that he kills the rebound as Team Canada were all around the net controlling the play.
Esposito and Juha Viding will take this face-off. Hammerstrom moves into the face-off circle. So they'll do it again. Puck is dropped. Dropped back to Potvin. His shot deflected just in front. Bobby Orr on the far side. Just scoops it behind the net. Borje Salming, number 5. He runs into Bobby Hull and a shot. Both ball. Esposito in front. And Ahlstrom got a piece of that. Around the board, Bobby Hull. He's checked by Hammerstrom. Dion on the far side. Marcel Dion right in front. Nobody there. And Hammerstrom for Sweden. Up to his own blue line. Tries to flip it over. And Esposito broke that up. Long pass to Juha Viding on the left side. His shot deflected by Bobby Orr. Orr runs into Hammerstrom. Here's Viding in front. A shot, and Vachon stopped it. Another shot. Vachon again stops that, and Lundstrom let it fly. Bobby Hull has it intercepted by Tord Lundstrom. Into the Canada zone. Canada 1. And Sweden no score. We played exactly 6 minutes in the opening period offside. With the face-off coming directly in front of Ostrom in goal for Sweden, just outside the blue line.
Well, actually, Team Canada's defense were a little lax in clearing the puck. Bobby Orr did have the puck behind his own zone. He tried to move it quickly up the side. He overskated it, and then Dennis Potvin had it in front of the net, but they were a little slow in clearing it, and the Swedish team got a few good opportunities at Team Canada's net, the first of the game.
Gilbert Perreault at center now with Rick Martin and Bob Gainey on the left side. Back comes Sweden. Schober Straight up the middle to the Team Canada line. Over the blue line, a shot. Vachon stops that. Joubert goes after the rebound into the corner. It's out at the blue line, a shot. And it's knocked down, and back comes Canada. Rick Martin. Martin feeds it to Gilbert Perreault. His fakes the shot, dumps it in front. And Sweden comes back with it on the left side with 13 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. In the opening period, Vachon stops that bouncing puck. In behind his own goal. Lapointe has trouble with it. Up with it, Brassard. Got it momentarily. And Canada again losing it. Brassard setting up in front. There's a shot. And that shot from Lars-Erik Eriksson was stopped by Vachon. Guy Lapointe, number 5 for Canada. Long pass, Perreault couldn't reach it. At his own line is Stig Salming, the older brother of Borja. Stig Salming to center ice for Anders Hedberg. In over the line, Lapointe stops him. Savard. Rick Martin at the side of his own net for Canada. It's Canada 1 and Sweden no score. Savard back to Lapointe. Canada in their own zone. Perreault takes it at center. Over the center red line. Into the Swedish zone right in front of the goal. He shot it high. What a move by Gilbert Perreault. Fired it high over the glass. This is Canada Cup 76 on CTV. Back to the live action at Maple Leaf Gardens. It's Canada 1 and Sweden no score. Into the corner, number 20, Hedberg. He's watched by Potvin. Gets it in front. And that deflection just goes wide as Ulf Nielsen was set up. Out to center ice for Canada. Lafleur. Right onto the stick of Tommy Bergman. Bergman watched by Peter Mahavlich. Sweden in their own zone trying to get something going. Eriksson runs into a check. Mahavlich tries to get it to Guy Lafleur. Had it knocked down and he goes back. Peter Mahavlich, number 20, over the Swedish line, breaking in. Hedberg intercepts that pass. Hedberg, number 20, feeds a pass ahead to Ulf Nielsen, and over the line, there's a shot wide. As that was rifled by Eriksson from the left side. Hedberg feeds it to Eriksson again, going in with Ulf Nielsen. And Potvin ran into Eriksson and knocked him down, and he's getting up slowly. Here's Lafleur's shot, and that one's wide. Eriksson getting up slowly and moving to the bench. Bobby Hull, and that one goes wide of the Swedish goal. Slapped off the boards by number 3, Tommy Bergman, to center where Marcel Dion has it. Dion to Bobby Hull. We've played exactly 9 minutes in the opening period. It's Canada 1 and Sweden no score. Sweden behind their own goal. Number 9, Bjorn Johansson. Esposito breaks up that play. Johansson tries again. At the left, off the boards, a long pass for Lundstrom. He was dumped, and it'll be icing against Sweden.
Well, earlier, just before we had the last face-off, a very, very good move by Gilbert Perreault on Tommy Bergman. Here we see Borja Salming, but Gilbert Perreault put one of his specials on Tommy Bergman. The Swedish defenseman looked at the puck. He turned him inside out and just missed, making the score 2-0. He actually put the puck over the net, and he had Astrom at his mercy.
And we played 9 minutes and 20 seconds here in the opening period. The face-off to the left of Hardy Ostrom. Shots on goal up to this point. Surprisingly enough, Sweden has outshot Canada 9-4. Canada leads 1-0. Juha Viding. Long pass to number 5, Borja Salming, and there'll be a penalty as referee Gordy Lee of the United States picked up an infraction inside the Swedish zone. No one has skated over to the penalty boxes yet. There's Eriksson. You mentioned he was getting up slowly after taking a check, and he's in the bench.
Well, here we have Lundstrom and Torsen, pardon me, and Esposito on high sticks. The Gordy Lee rule. The Swedish player got a little too much elbow into it and gave him the 2-minute penalty, and Team Canada's having their first advantage of the evening.
9 minutes and 30 seconds is the time of the penalty to Lundstrom. And the face-off will be inside the Swedish blue line. You see their bench They have just 2 players out there on the ice right now, and Börje Salming is one. And number 7, Schobert, goes over to talk to referee Gordie Lee.
Well, there we see the Jet, Hedberg. He has to be one of the fastest men in hockey, and you need a fast man when you're out there trying to kill this penalty off.
Canada has had 7 power play advantages and have scored 4 power play goals in the previous 2 games. And on this power play, they have Phil Esposito out there with Bobby Hull. Esposito takes the pass. Marcel Dionne also out there, and Esposito was rattled against the boards by Börje Salming. Down the ice, Lapointe racing forward along with Nielsen. Esposito on the right side going in. Hedberg checking him. Esposito takes it behind the net. And it's number 5, Salming. Lost it to Marcel Dionne. Dionne, number 15 for Canada. Checked by Schobert. At the side, out to Potvin, and Ostrom grabs that.
Well, Team Canada, Mary, made a very good move there. Phil Esposito and Börje Salming were mixing it up in the crease, trying to create diversion, and we just snuck Denny Potvin down the side. The puck was thrown right across, and he was on his backhand. He didn't get a very strong shot away, but he was in the clear off the side of the net. Here it is, slipping across, and there we see Denny Potvin, who's moved right down from his point position, trying to get the puck up over Astrom. But a good stop and a good move by Denny Potvin, sneaking down the side there to get that good opportunity.
1 minute and 19 seconds remaining in the penalty to Lundstrom of Sweden. 9 minutes and 49 seconds remaining to play in the opening period, and Canada leads Sweden 1-0 with the face-off to the right of Hardy Ostrom, Gilbert Perreault, Bill Barber, Rick Martin, along with Bobby Orr and Dennis Potvin. The power play set up for Team Canada. And in to take the face-off now is Brazar, number 22 for Sweden. Salming out there as well to help kill off the penalty, along with Tommy Bergman and Walton. Again, Barber and Salming skate into the face-off circle. They let it go. Potvin feeds it to Barber on the left side. Barber returns it back. Potvin's shot deflected in front, and Ostrom stops that.
Well, here we have the Swedish coach using some of the tactics of Scotty Bowman. He's got an extra defenseman out there killing off the penalty. He's using Walt, Tommy Bergman, Börje Salming, and 1 forward, Brazar, playing his defensive zone against this Team Canada power play. But this is one thing that Scotty Bowman likes to do, playing with either an extra defenseman or even 4 defensemen, killing off the penalties the odd time.
From the face-off, it's back to Potvin, over to Bobby Orr. Orr, number 4, winds up a shot, deflected in front, it goes wide. Salming clears it off the boards, but not out. Walton slaps at it, and it lands right in the Swedish bench, and coach Hans Lindberg reached over to grab a hold of it. 57 seconds remaining in the penalty to Lundstrom. There you see Lindberg, the coach of the Swedish national team.
He has to be one of the youngest coaches in hockey. He's only 31 years old, and he's doing a very good job with the Swedish national team.
Salming right from the draw, clears it down the ice, and Potvin goes back for it with 49 seconds remaining in the Swedish penalty. It's Canada 1 and Sweden no score. The Canada goal scored by Hull from Esposito and Dionne at 4:12 of this opening period. Gilbert Perreault going in with Martin, and he was checked by Tommy Bergman. And back comes Sweden. Brazar reached for it, couldn't get it, but has the puck finally at center, gives it to Salming. Salming checked and knocked down by Barber, and the face-off will be on the Team Canada side of center ice.
Actually, on that last rush, Gilbert Perreault put another move on Tommy Bergman. Actually, he was by him, but the puck got stuck in his skates and didn't get right through. Martin was almost able to get an opportunity, but he did put another great move on the Swedish defenseman, but the puck didn't get loose.